city has exceeded a goal set 2 years ago to plant 1,000 trees as a way of improving climate, health, and tree equity. This NextGen Trees Initiative received national recognition in June by the U.S. Conference of Mayors. As this future tree canopy takes root, the city has made it easier to find these trees and learn more about them with an online tool. Edina TV shows us how.
It was kind of easy to tell on the map where we needed trees.
Not long ago, Roslyn Park was one of those places.
We were trying to do something that was going to make an impact, and so we came up with 1,000 trees. I've never done that.
Good morning! All right!
On Arbor Day in 2022, more than 100 volunteers signed up to establish new life and improve their community. 250 trees were planted in a single day. It was part of the NextGen Trees Initiative, an ambitious effort to plant 1,000 trees in Edina, paid for with American Rescue Plan Act funds.
Kind of cool to come back here now and see how much they've all grown from just, the little kind of 6-foot tall, 10-gallon potted tree to, what we have here. This is a northern catalpa we planted 3 years ago. And back then it was about 6 feet tall, just as tall as I am, and now you can see it's doubled, almost tripled in size, and so it's really loving its new home and is flourishing here in its new location.
Now there's a way to find every NextGen tree planted with an online interactive map.
It's one thing to say you've planted 1,000 trees, but it's really cool for residents to be able to actually drill down and see where those trees physically went.
GIS coordinator Anna Denon helped the city's forester determine where those trees were needed most.
We looked at some sustainability layers to look at our existing tree canopy, where there were maybe some deficiencies. We got some information from Hennepin County about where our heat islands are in Edina. So if we plant trees in those heat islands, it'll help combat that.
Areas like the southeast quadrant of the city, where most of the 250 trees planted on private property were located. This map shows their proximity to multifamily and affordable housing.
Ultimately, you do have this final map product that makes that data easy to understand for residents or whoever is interested.
This dashboard includes the date each tree was planted and its species. There are over 100.
Just with climate change, I've been switching and planting a lot of climate adaptable species.
Minnesota's winters have warmed so much that trees that couldn't survive in the past are now thriving.
Great shade with these large leaves, and then they kind of have this really fun bark down here that kind of starts to peel away as it gets older.
Just one of over 1,000 new trees, offering shade for the next century. I'm Dan Carpenter for Edina TV.
To explore the new interactive dashboard, visit edinamn.gov and search NextGen Trees.